Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is Space Ghost number 9. Consistently will say this is I think this is one of the best comics out there. I just have fun every single issue. It's great art, great storytelling, a classic character. Just this is how you update stuff right. Written by David Pepose. Jonathan Lau is the artist. Andrew Dalhouse is the colorist. Taylor Esposito is the letterer. Alright, so we got Space Ghost up against this villain named Metallus. Metallus is like a former general of kind of like the Empire and or the Galaxy, whatever it's called in this. And he has this like group of robots that he's controlling, and they're just tearing shit up when it comes down to it. Just causing all sorts of problems. And the biggest is he's beaten down Space Ghost. He actually is a villain who successfully is just beating the crap out of Space Ghost. Broken his bands, basically broken Space Ghost. So the question is how is Space Ghost going to survive? How's Space Ghost going to win? And how's Jan, Jace, and Blip going to maybe save the day as well? Well, that's answered here. The series wraps up its 2-issue arc, and for the most part, the series has been a lot of one-shots, so the 2 issues is kind of a rare thing, and it's packed with action. It really has this, like, nice, tense nature about it. There's very kind of boisterous, over-the-top villains making statements which are entertaining. We got Jan, Jason, Blip, trying to save the day and doing their things and just coming off as kids who are rocking with, big guns, making big explosions, and things go boom. There's just a youthful excitement about them, and it's kind of cool. But the biggest thing to me is Space Ghost. We've learned that Metallus is part of Space Ghost family's deaths, and he is some serious PTSD about that. Not too shocking, and he wants his revenge, and this is a lot of emotional, we'll say getting the emotions out. He's pissed. He wants to beat the crap out of Metallus. You can just feel the anger. It's Space Ghost unhinged, and it's kind of awesome. It's just a really solid issue of Space Ghost battling back without all his tools. There's very Batman vibe about it, just not just in the storytelling and how Space Ghost attacks things, literally attacks things, but the art. The art really, to me, strikes me as very Batman-ish, and is not a bad thing. Jonathan Lau's art is awesome. First, I have to say is this cover is freaking amazing. I love this cover. So yeah, this is just a hell of an issue, and the art is great. I love the page layouts. I love just the grand look of it, and I think that's part of the thing about this issue. It's just something about it's very grand and feels big on scale, but at the same time, it's not like a hey, we're going to have this galaxy-wide thing. It mostly takes place on, a ship. But for some reason, it still just feels very epic in nature and very, it's like the series itself. It just has this great balance about it. I'm finding the one panel that, just really, really reminds me of Batman. Or there's really 2 panels. So we got this, and then this here of Space Ghost just beating the crap out of Metallus. Those 2 there, it just felt like something out of Dark Knight Returns. And that's not a bad thing at all. Very, Frank Miller emotion, just raw energy. It's a cool issue. It's a great series. Go check it out. This is some awesome cosmic action. Cosmic superhero action, I should say. Go get it. It is in shops, and you go hit up your local comic shop. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code and tell you if your tell you if a comic shop is close to you. No comic shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. Speaking of support, just watch our videos. Support us as always, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. And, of course, we're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagrams, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all that stuff. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky.
Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.